it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. And guess what? Sunday starts Shark Week. Yeah. Who does not love Shark Week? I love Shark Week. It's the greatest. I love watching the shows. I love Sharknadoes. I know everybody thinks they're stupid, but I think they're funny. Yeah. To each their own. Robert hates them. I love them. There we go. Mix and match. Anyway, so it is Shark Week coming up. It's starting on Sunday. Discovery Channel has started a little bit early, but these are just watching the sharks in the wild. I like watching the crazy ones like Sharktopus, where he's half shark, half octopus, and he can walk on land and eat people. Yes. Okay, I love all them crazy ones. Mutant sharks, toxic sharks. Then they have them fighting. Sharks against alligators, sharks against this, sharks against that. I love it. It's so much fun. And I giggle, and I love them. The stupider they are, the better I like them. Me and my nephew Eric had a contest all the time about who could find the most stupidest movies ever. And we went from killer ants to killer donuts. Yeah, killer donuts. They were toxic and would roll around and spray people with toxin. Yeah. Got a killer tire that rolled around killing people. Oh my God. There's so many killer frogs, killer snakes, killer this, killer that. The worse they were, the better we liked them. Even the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Great. Loved it. But I just wanted to tell you, it is Shark Week. Starting on Sunday, if you like it. Me, I like sharks. I like to see sharks. I do not like going in the ocean. Never. If I go in the ocean, it's only up to my ankles so I can run out if I see a fin. And Robert tricked me on our cruise we took a while ago. And we were in the Bahamas. And we went to the original, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, that place. It was the first one that was made, so we went to the original one. I got this little blender cup with a strawberry daiquiri. I don't drink, so I drank about this much of it. I was, gone. You want to see a fat girl dance? There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I cannot handle liquor. I don't know why. I just can't. That's why I stay with Arizona tea. Only Arnold Palmer or ice water. Half frozen. Always stays cold. Anywhere you take it. Okay? But I do not go in the water like that. Put me in a swim pool that I can see the bottom. I'm great. Lake Michigan, I'm okay until that seaweed wraps around my ankles. Then it freaks me out because I think it's a fish. But anyway, so we were in the Bahamas and he tricked me. He's talking to me. He knew I was a little loopy. Kept talking to me. And all of a sudden I look. I'm in water up to here. Okay, and I look down. I see these fish coming like this. Little silver and gold fish swimming. I'm like, they're swimming from something. Oh my God, they're running from something. I'm out of here. I said, you want to see somebody walk on water? Show me a fin. Show me a fin and I'm gone. I will walk on water and I'm out of here. But luckily, there was no sharks. We were okay. And we did learn so many things about this place. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Okay, I know I talk a lot. And I hope you like my stories. Because they're true. My life is just weird. So anyway, the only thing I don't like is I would like to go, if I ever hit the millionaires in the lotto, I will go to the Bahamas and get all those dogs. Those little dogs on there are so skinny. Oh my God, and the mama dogs, their little bellies are hanging out full of what little bit of milk they can feed these little pups. And they can't catch the moms because they got to follow them to find the puppies. And once a month, a doctor comes and volunteers his time to take care of these dogs. But they just keep coming. They keep mating out on the island, and there's more and more puppies, and they're starving. And people try to take them in, but then there's 15 more at their door. There's just not enough. So that's where I need to come in and save the pups, because that's what I need to do. And Robert agrees with it, because these little pups were so skinny. And you sit on the beach and they just come and sit by you. It was so sad. But they were beautiful. But we learned a lot about what they do on the island and stuff like that. And, you know, that the doctor gives up his time, but it's only one doctor. And there's only so many he can see in the one day that he has for it. So that is my one plan, other than having a Chihuahua farm for all Chihuahuas that need to be adopted. That is my other plan. And, let's see. Oh, and on the last day of the cruise, they were having a game show. So we went to every show, we went to everything, we went to an art auction, and it was fun. The art auction was fun, but they were just not my kind of people. You know, they weren't happy. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But we didn't stay too long with that. And so we went to the last show we were going to. We did every comedy show. And on one comedy show, we were sitting in the front. Robert always has to get front seats. He goes extra early so we can get right in the front. And he was wearing this fluorescent, bright orange shirt. And the comedian comes on the stage and he goes, "Sir, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for giving up your time as a traffic cone to come here to see me." Okay, I almost fell out of my chair. That was the funniest thing ever. And he just nailed Robert the whole time. About that, it was it was so funny. So anyway, so we go to the game show, and it's the Hasbro game show, and I wanted this so bad. I wanted to get up there so bad. My favorite game is Connect 4. Okay? And Shrek was always my mom's favorite movie. A cartoon movie. She really loved Shrek. She loved watching him. I don't know why, but she loved it. And so he asked a question about something that starts with an O. So I raise my hand. He comes over. He goes, "Yes." I said, "Ogre." And he goes, "Yes." I said, "Shrek, the ogre." He goes, "Ding, ding, ding, you got it. You're up there." So they picked one man, one woman, 2 kids on each side. So there was 2 sets of 4, right? So that was my mama telling me, ogre, right? So then I get up on stage, and what do they pull out? Giant Connect 4. Yeah, with basketballs. So one had red, one had black basketballs. So we got the red basketballs. They got the black basketballs. So you had to get 4, you had to shoot into this giant Connect 4. And it would hold the basketball, and you had to get 4 of your balls, your color, into a line to win. So I'm not that great at basketball. I'm 5'2". I'm super short. Can I make it? No. But I'm up there. Made my shot. It went in. I was like, yeah, it went in. Kids went. They missed. The guy went. He made it. Then it went around again. The guy made it. The kids missed. It was my last turn. All right. Well, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just so excited about being up there. I didn't care. Right? So I did not care. So I get up there, and he starts talking to me. He goes, "So, think you can do this?" I said, "Oh, sure. No problem. No problem at all." And I said, he goes, really? You got that much confidence in you? I said, of course I do. Why would I be up here? Duh. Right. And I'm thinking, why does he keep asking me this? You know, so I'm not paying attention. He goes, okay, well, make your shot. So I took the ball, swoosh, right in. The kids start screaming, the dad starts screaming, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, what? And he goes, the kid came running over, the little boy came, you just won the game for us. I'm like, whoa, wait, what happened? And then I looked, I made the Connect 4. Oh, bonus. Okay, so I told Robert before it, I said, if I ever got up there, because we've seen the first one, like the first part of the week, and we didn't get up there. And I said, if I get up there, I'm getting that dog card. I said, because I miss my dogs. So then the other team gets away and they get a little prize and they go sit down. Now we're in the winner's row. So we get to go up on stage and they have this giant machine that you put your card in. It's a giant card like this big. So since I made the winning shot, they let me go first. So I'm like, okay. I hustled over to the rack. I grabbed the dog and he goes, you were pretty quick at that. How'd you want the dog? And I said, because I'm having puptritis. And he goes, puptritis? I said, yes, puptritis. I said, I'm missing my pups. It's puptritis. Which is a word I made up because I didn't understand what Robert said. And I said, puptritis? He goes, what the heck are you talking about, puptritis? So now I have puptritis when I'm away from my pups. So he goes, well, what do you have? I said, chihuahuas. And he goes, how do they sound? And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this guy I thought was going to fall down. He said, that's your chihuahuas? I said, yes. And he goes, so the whole rest of the time, he kept putting the microphone by me, and I had to go, whoa, 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 the whole rest of the night, okay? So the kids all go, the guy that goes, they all pick their cards, we're waiting in line. So you have to go up to the machine, and you have to put this card in the machine. And the machine goes ding, 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 and you get points. So the kid got like 10,000 points. The little boy got 10,000. The little girl got like 15,000. So everybody's waiting, and then I went, and I got 200,000. 200,000. 200,000 points. So then the guy goes, he gets 100,000 points. And I'm just standing there and I'm still starstruck because, you know, the whole thing with the trip, Robert had just asked me to marry him and everything. And I'm like, I was stunned, you know. So the guy goes, you won. I said, I won? He goes, yeah, you won. You had the most points on your dog card. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So at the end, they pull us over on the side and they said, well, we need you to sign this. And I said, okay, what am I signing for? I want a Hasbro gift card for $150. So after we got done and we went home and everything, then me and Robert sat down, we went over the site, we picked all the games. So I have a closet full of board games that we play. Battleship and Connect 4 and Simon and everything. So it was just really great. I had so much fun. And I just knew I had to get the puppy card. What other card would I take? Right? Right? My puptritis had kicked in. I can't help it. I have to have it. Okay. So I told you about Shark Week. And I did forget about the giveaway. I forgot to put an end date. So we are going to end it on Monday the 12th so that I can get it done before all the fairies start picking theirs. So I did want to point out one thing. Watch the video again for the giveaway because I've noticed as I go through there, a lot of you did not do it right. And I don't want it to be unfair to somebody because they didn't listen. So you need to watch it again, make sure your comment's right, and then we're all happy. Because I'd like to have everybody have a fair chance. And I also would like to have everybody that is joining in be subscribed, because if I check and you're not subscribed, I'm going to have to pick somebody else. This is rules that all the girls go through, all the channels. I shouldn't say girls, there's guys too, and kids. So all the channels go through the same thing. So if you are not subscribed, then I look it up. If you're not, then I have to pick another name. And I don't want to do that because I know how bad that hurts somebody's feelings. So just watch it again. It's not that long. And then check your comment. Okay? Okay. That way everybody has a fair chance. Because I think everybody should have fun. And then I wanted to show you something I'm making. Okay. I got this in my Santa sack from the last time they had it, not this time. But it's this Mandala Thick and Quick. Okay, and it really is thick. Okay, and I started to sew with it. Okay, so this is not done. But this little bit right here is 2 cakes of this already. So I am going to, if you can see how pretty, it is pretty, but it is not baby soft, and it is not super squishy, but it will make a nice rug by my Kristen's crib. It's a rainbow unicorn type thing. So I'm going to finish this up with this last cake, and I am going to make her a little crib rug for her crib bed. The baby's coming soon in December. I hope she has it on the 14th because it's her birthday. I'm February 14th. She's December 14th. We're 20 years apart. So it's 14-14 on everything. But I do want to say that this is, I love Lion Brand. But honestly, with my arthritis, this is the hardest yarn I have ever crocheted with, except for some of that Red Heart acrylic. Some of it's really sharp, and when you sew with it, it really cuts up your hands because it feels like paper cuts. It's really sharp. I don't know if you've ever had that problem. Let me know in the comments if you have, or if you've tried this really thick yarn, and if you have had problems with your hands with it, because like my hands are they're just too much. You know, my arthritis kicks in, and then I'm just like, it hurts, but I'm determined to finish this last thing. And this thing only has, what, 87 yards in it? So it's like I do 4 or 5 lines and it's done. So I'm going to make it through. I'm going to make it through. Maybe put her little pom-poms on the end of it. Because it's coming in December, gonna have a girl. Because we already have our boy Callahan. Okay, so I wanted to show you some more of my yarn haul that I got behind on from Joann's that we got. And then I wanted to talk to you some more, because I was talking with Lisa from Coping with Yarn, and we were texting each other, and we just got on this thing about medical, but I do have a story I want to tell you about that I think you'd find interesting. So I'm going to show you a little yarn. Don't talk some more, okay? So I got some more Sugar Wheel cotton, which I'm actually really falling in love with. It was $5.99. I got it for $1.49, and there is 335 yards. And what is this? It's, look at that squish factor. Okay, we're going 9.5 on this for squishable. 9.5, yes. And look at the color. It goes yellows to pinks to blues to grays. It's so gorgeous. I can't wait to see how it works up. And these are all made in Turkey. Turkey must make some really soft yarn because everything I've gotten from Turkey has been so soft. They have a massive squish factor. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I got some of this. This is 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. Now, I have not worked with anything other than acrylic or cotton. So, I'm going to try this alpaca twist. And it's got that halo on it. So, I don't know how that... I always just call it fuzz. But I have learned that it's called a halo. And I paid $1.07 for it, and it's normally $4.29. So, I got 2 or 3 of these to make something because there's 175 yards. So I figured if I made a fluffy shirt, maybe, and it is squishy, I give it about an 8.25 on the squish factor, but it is very soft. I just don't know about this fuzz because just, you know, I always wondered why all the videos I watched, everybody was going like this all the time. And I'm like, what's wrong with them? Yeah, it's the fuzz from the yarn. That's why. Okay, then I got some Scrubology cotton, 125 yards. $1.12, normally $4.49. See the color in that? Now, I haven't tried any of these scrubbies yet to make like some dishcloths or something because... you know, even a scrubby for your face. We'll give it a try and see. But it is 100% cotton. 125 yards. Can't beat that. I mean, hey, for $1.12, I mean, I would not pay $4.49 for it unless I actually really, really needed it. But for $1.12, I love it. Okay. And these, I'm really falling in love with. These Sweet Divinity. Now this is Coral Rodeo. 243 yards. And that's the name of it. Coral Rodeo. And it's really, really pretty. It's like maybe a 2 to a 3. But that'll work up really nice. And I think maybe I got another one of these, so it should work out pretty cool. All right, let's see. I lost it. I lost it. Okay, this is the Yarn Bee Dazzle, 256 yards, $1.49, normally $5.99. Okay, and this is called A Hint of Jasmine. I don't know if you can see the glitter in there. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. But it's really pretty. I mean, it's got like greens, and you probably can't see it on there, but it's like greens, and then it goes into purple. There. But it's really pretty, and it is squishy. I give it about an 8.5. Okay, then... I love this cotton. Now, I think these are the ones with the patterns inside. So you have to watch when you cut the labels. Now, this I got for 99 cents. It was $3.29, 153 yards. And it's called Cotton Candy. You see it? Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. Cotton Candy has got to be my demon of all demons, other than ice cream, is cotton candy. Because I love when the carnival comes. You know, I don't really go on the rides anymore because of my spine, but I love to go and test out cotton candy and all the different colors. They got blue, they got green, they got purple. And one time, well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay. Ooh, I got another one of these. Now, this one's called Ocean Breeze. $1.37 from $5.49. Look at that. That would be great to work with. See? Now this, I have to say it beats the sugar wheel. I'm going to give this a 10 on squish factor. A 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. 243 yards. Okay, that's beautiful, and it's a beautiful color. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, I got Sweet Delight, Pomp Softly, 340 yards. It's Baby Bee, $1.37, and it's normally $5.29. There's 340 yards, and it is squishy. Like this. Can you see the sparkle in there? Like the white, it's got like little white dots on the yarn, and it just makes it like shimmer. Not like glitter, but it just shimmers. It does. It shimmers really nice. Now this will make an adorable blanket. Because I have so many babies coming. They're coming out of the woodwork. And I saw a baby onesie that said, "My parents did not separate during COVID." True. Ding, ding, ding. Now, I know I showed you this one before. This Antoinette is $1.24 for $4.99, from $4.99. It's got 62 yards, and it's got like that 80s crimp to it. You see it? And it's really pretty. And what color is this? This is Yam Jam. Looks like Yam Jam. Can you tell I'm in a really good mood today? I don't know why, I'm in an awesome mood. Me and Robert went to the store today, and I bought my first laptop. I've always had like a regular, sorry, one second. I've always had a regular computer, but it destroyed because I downloaded something that just ate everything up. So, I don't know. But this was $1.37, $4.99, from $4.99. 243 yards, and this one is called Berry Purple. And you can see it's picking it up, all the different purples that are in there. And I really like it. Really getting into those little balls. Now I got another sugar wheel. Now this one's, see? City Beat. City Beat. For $1.49 from $5.99. And that one I already showed you. Got another one of those. Ugh. Okay, then I got this one. Now this one's Sugar Wheel Cotton Mountain View. $1.49 from $5.99. 335 yards. Let's see, this one starts with, oh wait, no, this one starts with a gray or maroon. See it? Gray and maroon. Goes into a pink, a dark navy blue, into the smoky gray. I would like to see that as a mountain view. And I know I got one of these. Sapphire Blues. 918 yards. $2.24 from $8.99. And that is, it's just sapphire blue. And it's really, really soft. But I think to have 918 yards in this little ball. It has got to be really thin. Yeah, that's really thin. But we'll give it a try. See how it works out. Okay. Then I got another Dazzling. And this one's called Sunburst. Now this one does have the metallic. Can you see the glitter? The metallic in there? There you go. Beautiful. This would make a cute little Christmas top because it's got the reds, the greens, the yellows. And I think maybe it has some blue stuck down in there as a surprise. Yeah, I love surprises. And then I got another berry purple. Ooh, get up here. Okay, then I got this Baby Bee Sweet Delight Splash, 377 yards, $1.37 from $5.29. Look at that blue. $370. Look at the little baby on there. I gotta make Callahan a shirt out of this. Make him a little shirt. Now, when I went there, because they had just started it for the day, for the Joann stuff, because I was watching everybody going to Joann's, and I'm like, what am I missing? Because I didn't get to do it last year. And when I got to the store, because I saw a clearance sign somewhere, got to the store and there was like nothing left. So this year, I'm like, oh my God, I probably missed it again. I call our store and she's like, oh honey, I'm just now starting to price it and put it out. So I'm like, jackpot, yes. Flew over there. One little lady was in front of me. I don't know if she worked there or if she was on her day off or if she was a customer, but she beat me in there. So she got a lot of the Hanks that were clearance. And then she got these, but the girl had found a couple of these left that she didn't get because they were still in the box up there. And she didn't get a chance to stock it. So these are the Sweet Minis. And it goes like a red to a coral to a really light pink. And it calls Follow That Flamingo, 300 yards. It was $4.29. I paid $1.07. So we'll see how this works up. But it's really pretty. But Follow That Flamingo. Okay. And then here is a Hank that I got. That was in the box that the lady did not get. And this is called Lilac Luster. I paid $3.74 for it, and it's normally $14.99 for this. It is beautiful. I love it. Would I pay $14.99 for it? No, I would not. Then we got another ice cream. 225 yards. I paid $1.49. It was $5.99. And what is this color? Just chocolate. Let's see, I would have called that caramel sundae, because that does not look like chocolate to me. But it's beautiful and it's very squishy. Okay, and here is one of the other Hanks that I did get. You can see all the different colors in there, which I think is gorgeous. $14.99 again, but I paid $3.74. 400 yards, and this is called Supernova. Okay, and I am on my last couple right here. I got two more of these Sweet Divinity Ocean Breeze, and then this one is called Blush. So I paid $1.37 from $4.99. And these are the ones that are super squishy. My last one is Darling Deer. And I know I have a couple of these. And this is $1.24 from $4.99, 295 yards. Beautiful. Okay, so I shared that with you. Now, I know this is a little longer one, but I thought you might enjoy it. Or maybe I'll tell you the story on the next one. I'm going to tape one more. So I'm going to let this one go because it's gotten kind of long. And then I'll tell you my story in the next one. Okay? Remember, adopt. Don't shop. Subscribe to my channel so if you win the giveaway, you're on there. And don't subscribe just to get the gift and take it off. Subscribe because you want to stay. Because I don't want to have to redraw if you're not subscribed. Okay? And remember, adopt, don't shop. Remember, take care of yourself. Love everybody. I want to thank you all for joining our family here at Pups and Crochet. And all the beautiful comments you have left are gorgeous. And thank you for all the prayers for Red and everything. It was awesome. And I will be back. I'm going to film the next one, and I'll tell you that story then. Bye.